Okay, so today we will cover some topics related to the database, and let me share my screen. Okay, today we will cover case, cast, nullif, view, import, and export topic. So, suppose we have already discussed we have a database, DVD rental, and we have some columns, sorry, some tables, and we can fetch the data from the table, like giving the query select star from from film. Yes, this is the whole data we can fetch. So now we are going to learn or going to study about case. What is the use of case and how we can use in the query. So this data, this is the rental rate, and this is the rating. Okay, so we can just give title. Here is a scenario, like we are going to fetch a title, means name, on the behalf of its rating, and if the rating is R, then we just put beside that, like in other column, anything, like it is a premium or important or not. So we can give according to our convenient. So this is the title, comma, second is case. Just a minute. This is the case, which case when, or just we can write like this, case rating rating when when capital R, then write good, just like good, else not else, and. Okay, so else we can give the second condition, like else bad, and then end. This is the condition, and we can fetch this type of. Yes, so also we can just show rating column. That's why we can clear about our fetching condition. Sorry, just 1 minute. Yes, so this is R, means if rating equals to R, then it sounds good. Otherwise, means else, bad, it means we can say, we can see where is R in the rating, there is good, and where is not R, then it is bad. Okay, so we can give the condition like this. What is the cast? Cast means we can just convert one data type to another data type. Suppose select cast 5 as integer 5. This is string, and this can be this. After the casting, this goes to the integer. So it is also by giving, just a minute. Okay, yes. In the PostgreSQL, we can also cast by colon, double colon. So we can just put double colon and the type, then we can able to convert into string to integer. Can we convert a normal name to the integer? No. This can give an invalid input. Okay, so that data type which is convertible, that convert into integer. Suppose just one minute, select star from film. Okay, this is our query, and the title is this, and film id, this is the integer. Suppose this is film id is integer, and I want to just count how many, what is the length of each number. Suppose, so how we can find film id, this is the film id only, and just comma, find the length, but we can't directly fetch the length of the film id. Why? Because film id is integer and length is the property of the string. So suppose, so we can't fetch direct. If we put the film id, it gives function length does not exist. So what should do here? First we cast film id as text or varchar, so we are able to find the length. So this is as varchar. So now we are able to count the length of the film id. So fetch this value. Yes, this is the length of first film id is 3312. Okay, awesome. So this is the cast. And now we are going to learn null if. First, we will understand what is null if. Null if a function which takes two things, that is a two parameters. If both are same, then it will return null, otherwise it return first parameter. Suppose we have select null if, suppose we have 10 comma 10, and what it should be written, it should return null. If the value are different, then it return first value. Okay, so the working of null if is this. What is view? View is nothing but a type of code, a piece of code which by which we can just fetch the data without writing whole query. So create a view like structure. Suppose we have a select a query select star from film, then it gives the whole value of the film. We can just we can restructure this query like create or replace. We can put the this type of query. Either we can also put the only create, replace, get film, view name, view name is suppose get film as select star from film. Okay, so if we are going to only call get film, then we are able to fetch all the things. We can also modify this. mm, Film id comma title, and just execute this query. What happened? Yes, query returned successfully. So now we are going to fetch like a table select star from, just call get film, get what happened. What happened? Film id type. Okay, something went wrong. Okay, no problem, no problem. Just 1 minute. Okay, start from film. This is the single query. Okay, now it's going good. Actually, I just run all the query, but yeah, it's a single query from the film. Select star from get film. So instead of writing all the things, means select film id title from film, or it may be a major query. So writing all the query, beside writing all the query, we just put star from get film like single simple query. So we are able to fetch all the data. It is not stored as a table, not stored in the database. It is stored only in the form of query. Okay, this is the view. What is the import and export? Import and export means we can just import a file from the outside, and like DVD rental. Just I imported this type in this database. Just created a database name, simple database name as you wish, which have any name, and go to the directory and just give the type of directory. Just here create a database like sample, and it is created now. And after creating database sample, we can restore. Just if we have a tar file or any directory, then restore, and we can give the custom or directory. To there are two things, directory and custom tar. If we gave a directory, then fetch only dvd render type of directory and open and restore. Restoring backup on the server Postgres now. So now it is going to restore, and now it is working fine. Okay, now we can see all the things in the sample database schema. This is the table. Yes, now we can able to see the database. So now we are going to delete this one because we have already this type of database. So okay, that's it. And thank you.